everybody. Good afternoon. It's actually afternoon now. Happy Monday. It is time for some restorative yoga. I think everybody had a huge weekend over the weekend, so let's stretch it out. Let's get some good flexibility back in our bodies after a weekend of hard work. Let's go. Let's start in a standing position today. Hands overhead, reaching tall, stretching up as high as you can. Lengthening the spine, deep breaths, breathing deep into the belly. And slide it over to the right, kick those hips out to the right, stretching the upper body. Back through center. And over to the left, stretching the left side body. Back through center, arms down, clasp your hands in the back, open the chest up. Oh, here comes my assistant. Excellent. And release, halfway forward fold, flat back, halfway down. You can press against your thighs for a little bit of extra stretch in the hamstrings. Take that right leg back straight, straight, straight. Stretch through that hip. And the left side. Do that a couple times in your own time. Loosening up that lower back, the hamstrings. And take it a little bit deeper each time. One more time each side.
Hi. How are you? Hey, sweetie.
And all the way back up. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Up on the toes, up on the toes, up on the toes. Ooh, and bring it down. Tiny twist to the right. And up, and twist to the left. Little pulses. And back up, forward fold, halfway down, flat back, and drop the hands in the head, ragdoll style, reach for your kitten, and reach it on out, step those legs back into down dog. Ooh, pedal it out, hips high. Reaching for the sky, chest and shoulders, reaching for the floor. Ooh. And take that left leg straight and lift, just hip height. And hold. And coming into our plank, bring it forward. Keeping that leg lifted, and back into down dog, and release. And be careful not to squish your cats. And take that right foot straight, and lift. Hi. Bring it forward to plank. Legs still outstretched. And back into down dog, and release. Pedal it out, pedal it out. Your hamstring should be a little bit warmer now. A little bit more flexible. Reaching that heel almost to the floor. Ooh. Stretch through it, come through our down dog into our plank. Hold for just a second. And chaturanga down, all the way down. And up into our cobra. Deep breaths in cobra. You can do sphinx if you like, just up onto the elbows if that works for you. I like the stretch with the full cobra. Also trying to keep those legs together in the back. That's the trick right there. Breathing deep into the belly. And release, pressing back into child's pose. Toes together, knees apart. Lower the body down in between the legs. Forehead to the floor. Sit bones as close to your heels as you can get them. Ooh, nice deep breath. A few deep breaths here. And coming back up to all fours. Woo. Let's drop those hips to the right and to the left. Ooh, hips got tight over the weekend for sure. To the right again. Oh, a little bit deeper. And to the left. Spend a little bit more time on the hips here today. And shoulders too. To the right one more time. And to the left. And back to all fours, equalize. And let's take that right arm and slide it through the left and drop that right ear to the floor. Relax here, tiny little twist with the upper body. Taking care of that right side body down into the hip area. Two more breaths here. And coming back up through center, even it out, do a couple of cat-cows. And take that right left hand through, dropping the left ear to the ground. Nice stretch to the upper body, all the way down to the left hip. Two more breaths here. And release, coming back up to all fours. Cat-cow. Curl those toes under and pop it right back up into down dog. Pedal it out, hips high, shoulders and chest reaching for the floor. Woo. And left knee in and up, in and up, in and up. Two more times, in and up, in and up. And right leg in and up, knee in and up, in and up. Two more, in and up, in and up. Pedal it out, down dog. Woo. And bring it back into our plank. And drop it down, chaturanga to cobra. Woo. Release and back up into child's pose. Toes together, knees apart. Sit bones on the heels. Drop the forehead down. You can use a little pillow here, a little bolster, whatever. Stack your arms, put your head there. Yeah, this time my sit bones are actually on my heels. Woo! Good stuff. Woo. back up to all fours. Hips to the right. A little bit deeper. Hips to the left. Hips to the right. This time all the way down. And you can extend side, taking the legs straight. Pressing through the left hand. And we're going to bring that left knee over. For a nice stretch here. Right leg is straight, left leg is up and bent. Breathing deep into the belly. And take it deeper by rolling over onto your back. And leaving that knee. Woo. Extend that left arm. Nice rotation. And release. Coming back to center. Back up into our cobra. And our child's pose. Woo. Let's get that other side twist. Move back to all fours. Drop the hips to the left. This time all the way down. Extend the arm. Extend the other arm. Left leg straight. Right leg is bent and up as far as you can get it. Pressing through the right hand for stability. Hi. Now roll onto the back and keep everything else there. Woo. Stretching the right arm wherever you can, a little close to the wall. And release. Coming back over onto the stomach. Ooh. Face flat on the floor. Stretch. Right arm, left arm, right foot, left foot. Stretch, stretch, stretch. And deep breath into the belly. And relax everything. Rolling it onto the back. Take one more little hip stretch here. Equalize your back. And let's get into our figure four. So we're going to bend our right leg and raise the left. Figure four, reach through. Flex those feet. Active feet. Breathe deep into the belly. Two more breaths here. And release. And knees down. Let's see, knees bent. We can do the other side here. Make sure you're equalized in your back. So roll it from side to side. That feels good. And we're going to bring the right and the left knee up into our figure four on the other side. Reach through. Flex the feet. Bringing that straight leg closer to you. Deep breaths into the belly. 2 more. And release. Equalize that back, roll it from side to side. You can even bring your knees up and roll. That's a nice little back massage. And drop those feet down. And we're going to end in reclined butterfly, so just drop those knees to the left and the right as far as you like. You can even put pillows underneath here if you like that, if that feels good. Soles of the feet together, knees open wide, back equalized onto the ground, the mat wherever you're at, hands open wide, just a few deep breaths. Close your eyes. Take a few minutes, regroup, think through your priorities for the week. What are your non-negotiables this week? What are you not willing to compromise on? And what is able to be reassigned, reworked, rescheduled? If you find you're in an overload situation, remember, things can be rescheduled. Figure out what cannot be rescheduled and move around that to create a more effective, more efficient, and more pleasant week for yourself. Two more breaths here. And release. Knees together. Bring it on up. Whoa. Bring it on up to an easy seat. Oh. Oh. Shoulder rolls. And the other direction. Awesome. Neck. Whew. Open your eyes. Thank you for joining me for Monday Recovery Yoga. I'll see you guys later. Have a great rest of your day. Bye.